I can't walk 2 steps throughout my day without interacting with a company that has my personal information. I also can't walk 2 steps throughout the day without interacting with a company that is using SecurityScorecard. So it gives me the confidence as a consumer that my data is protected.
What makes SecurityScorecard really different is our company was founded by security practitioners. Security is just in their DNA. They live and breathe and sleep it, and they infuse that culture of security and also innovation throughout the company.
And this isn't just about data. It's not just about protecting companies and their third parties. We all have a responsibility for making the world a safer place.
We rate the most companies instantly. Every day we rate over 1.2 million companies worldwide. And that's not just large enterprise companies, that's big companies and that's small SMBs, mom and pop shops.
The methodology of doing this in an automated fashion is the only way you can scale to 1.2 million companies and also accurately attribute the dynamicness of the internet. The average cloud machine is attributed to a company for 2 hours. If you have a manual process that attributes machines once a week, you're way behind the 8 ball.
We have so much data that we can offer our customers, but how can we present that data in a way that they can quickly take action on it and give them the context that they need to understand how we attributed that information, why an issue is surfacing on their scorecard, and what they can actually do about it. I think that's the critical piece.
More companies rated means more data. More data means more accuracy. More accuracy means that our scores can be trusted more than any other score out there.
The score unpacks into 10 categories, which we call factors. Within each one of those buckets, we have over 80 different types of signals that we look for.
I think the most important part of a security rating is not the fact that it's an expert opinion or just whatever our data science team feels. We actually always correlate that back to breach likelihood.
We expose how our rating model works. We exposed our statistics on the accuracy on the TrustSecurityScorecard.com portal. We talk about our model, the governance around the model, and nobody else does it.
A lot of the times the machines that we can attribute or define to them is different than they might even be aware. So this is what an attacker is viewing as your company.
SecurityScorecard is kind of a one-stop shop for our users to access this security rating data.
Customers have used our integrations to really be more effective and efficient in a variety of ways. The first way is really to have one pane of glass into not only security risk, but risk across the board. So whether that's operational risk, financial risk, they want to be able to see context all in one place. SecurityScorecard, yes, is a standalone, but with the integrations of being able to incorporate that into a GRC they're currently using, ultimately saves them time and creates more automated processes for them.
Almost every single town hall, every single executive team meeting, every single board meeting, we incorporate a section about customer feedback. Like, what do customers say? How can we make customers' lives better?
At the rate that we're scaling, it's crucial that their feedback gets to the product so that we build something that they can actually use.
The lifeline of a product management organization is customer feedback. Like when we talk about building customer value, it derives from the direct feedback that we hear from customers and partners.
We're always going to the customer success team to understand if what we're building is the right solution and something that is actually going to solve the customer problems that we've identified.
We really facilitate engagement between customers and our internal teams. There's always a lot of feedback that they have on, what can we do to enhance the product, or what are specific features that can be integrated.
The customer is the one whose lives we're focused on, whose lives we're trying to make easier. So being very customer-centric, I think, is a key kind of strategic area of focus for every single employee.
We want to make a world a safer place. We envision the world where millions of companies worldwide use our scorecards to become safer, to hold others accountable, to report to their boards and audit committees using the scores that we provide.